Parliament of Papas. Come on. All right, Casey.
All right.
So Casey J in our Discord, we actually addressed some of his autism parenting questions last week.
Oh, okay.
He did mention like, hey, did I miss something? Because I know you guys saw it eventually, but I did see Kurt. I did get in the Discord every once in a while. I got in there Saturday and was like, when we do this full swap over to the new logo and everything else, leaning more into the elbow teeth, all the fans are going to be called Little Hooters because it makes me laugh. And he's like, did I miss something? Like, but yes, owls are the symbol of wisdom, right? John has been helping us work on some owl-based new logos that are actually coming out pretty cool. And then that's where the Parliament came from because Kurt, what's a group of, because Kurt's the one who looked it up and educated us. What's a group of owls called?
It's a parliament.
There you go.
And so I think that's great. And I love the alliteration, Parliament of Papas and the Patreon Parliament level.
Oh, that's a good one. So, Mithril, are you playing with your Chinese food again?
No. Well, we should...
That was not a cat.
Is this the just ask Mithril random questions segment? All right.
Well,
cool.
I thought she was like telling the cat to get down. I see the cat tree. I see the automatic water.
We've got 2 cats. Long story short, one of them is my mom's, and we're working on socializing her a bit more and getting her out of a nervous mindset. This is hers, and her cousin, my cat, Maelstrom, was trying to nose into her territory. So I was trying to tell them to get out here. That's all.
So you were playing with Chinese food. Gotcha. Wait, back. So,
I just
Kelsey,
got
yeah, you'll get there. Kelsey, when I told about the Mormon divorce, like, never. I kind of love him. And I didn't even make that one up. That's times. I love it. Then John had owl call.
Did you miss that part of the bad dad joke?
Of course. I took my headphones off. I'm not dumb.
I better read it again then.
Parliament of Papas. All right, everybody. Have you or your spouse ever been in a moment where money is a little bit tighter? You're coming up early in my marriage. It's like we couldn't afford to go out, those kind of things. Have you or your spouse or ever messed up by you snuck out, you got some fast food, and you forgot to throw away the trash in your car and you got busted?
Oh.
Do you know who I am?
You're the man who doesn't eat anymore. But at some point,
I ate like a house. I'm an expert at sneaking food. What are you talking about?
Did you ever get caught and get in trouble?
No.
Can you play this episode back for your wife?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And you know why she'll say no? Because she never caught me.
You're too proud of that. You're way too proud of that.
No, look. I know who I was and who I am. And if I want to sneak food and hide it, I am an expert.
Oh man, wow. Okay. That
down
needs
to
go
the air freshener to take out the French fry smell.
Wow. All right. I'm putting that in the how do I to ask you at a future date. How do I become an expert at being a food sneak?
Okay.
What about you, Joe? You're Kelsey.
I mean, I'm sure it's happened. I know there's a couple of different times where I can think of where I've opened the trash to throw something away, and there were some mysterious things that I didn't know were in the house in the trash can, wrappers and whatnot, or yeah, well, no, not that. But like, yeah, especially like candies, and then usually she doesn't like eat all of them, but I didn't know they were in the house, and all of a sudden, in that corner over there, in a bag, hidden, tucked behind, there's a bag of candy she's been snacking on. Not to say that I've never done that. Too, but it happened. So
Kurt owns full-on Assassin's Creed sneak level food. You're like, throw my wife under the bus, maybe.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm just going. I thought we were talking about us.
No. Charles specifically said you or your spouse. Yeah. He's the one that brought our spouses.
Because in mine, it's my spouse. We'll get to it. But Mithril. Now, of course, you don't have to do food, but you get the gist. Is it something that y'all should have done together?
Oh, so that we should have eaten
what's
together.
What's that I hear in the background, Joe? Little pop, 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 pop. I think she's hammering your door shut right now. So yeah, Kurt got it. So, Joe kind of got the snacks or whatever. When we were broke, I was working my butt off as a paramedic, working 24 and 48s and not eating out and eating ramen noodles and just trying to be tight. And now, granted, my wife did not take our money and go buy Chick-fil-A. Her mom bought her Chick-fil-A, but I'd come back home after a long shift of basically not starving, but cheap hot dogs and ramen, and see a bag of Chick-fil-A sitting in her vehicle and like, what? Or you open a trash can, it's like you couldn't even put it in the big trash can. You brought it into the kitchen, like, I'm kind of gonna rub your nose in it. And it actually caused a few fights with us. It drove me crazy. And so she became more like Kurt. She got better at it, which was not the result. I just wanted something. Like, you can't ask your mom, get like a little kid's nugget meal that I can have tomorrow when I come home. Something? You're killing me. So yeah, Mythril, this is something that should have been together, but wasn't.
Unfortunately, I don't have much to, dang, wow, it's really one of those things where it doesn't really apply, and I'm sitting there trying to rack my brain.
How about when your cat stole your food? Has that ever happened? Mischievous cats.
Ethan, this is for you. All right, so back to the story. Yes, my cat both of them are constantly trying to get my breakfast, and I have to battle them away, or like I did a minute ago. Just have you ever seen those coverings that go into your microwave? The plastic ones that have somehow they're magnetized, but they don't really have metal in it. Still sticks to the roof of it.
Sure, yeah.
But I'll have to cover my food with that if I go to make myself a cup of coffee or something. But because they'll be super sneaky with me, because I'm the nice one. Not coddling, but I'm nice. And my husband now is like the mean get out of my effing kitchen, like he's the cook in the house. And yeah, so I'm glad you gave me more options, because my husband and I we've been in that financial strap situation like our whole marriage, really. We've gone on a couple of nice places, when we've had the funds, but in short, really, we do a lot of things together, so it's kind of hard. I've never really snuck anything. And I take it back. Maybe getting like a fireball shot size of something when I'd said I'm just gonna go to the grocery store or do something else and come back with that, but I'm not really sneaking. It just he wasn't aware, but he wouldn't have felt it was a big deal anyway. But yes, cats always trying to take our food, begging, pleading. I'm glad the loud one's not in here every 2 seconds, because she gets bored. She lets everybody know. So, and one of the things she wants to do is eat when she's bored.
Random kid says, my uncle's dog ate an entire chocolate cake off his counter and I had to get his stomach pumped. My uncle said that was the grossest thing he ever saw. I bet.
Man.
Oh, a random kid actually did inspire a story. We had if it's real quick, I'll keep it quick. And
go for it.
In short, we had a Maltese. Unfortunately, we had to say goodbye, send him over the Rainbow Road back in December last year. But my best friend from our childhood, who went into the Army services, was our roommate for a little while. We gave him a place to stay while he was coming home, and he did not push the pizza box with almost an entire pizza in it far enough on the oven. And we came home, we saw bits and pieces of cardboard strewn when you're walking into the kitchen. He was just it'd be a little white puppy looking dog, full grown, but and there was just not mustard, marinara all over his face, and the crumbs and the breads. It was just, he ate the whole thing. I'm like, this pizza was bigger than the dog. And he looked so happy. It's like, if he's got any kind of inkling of, I screwed up, it's not showing. He looked at us like, I missed it. It was a pizza party in here.
John says,
after that, just a lot of stomach issues, like that. So
I can't imagine the poops that came after that pizza party.
Yeah.
John says,
pepperonis.
Or like
come on, Kurt. No.
15 walks 15 times a day. Oh.
My lab has stolen my food off the counter, left everyone else's, but took mine.
Oh!
Yep.
Dang. That's how you feel, Lab?
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
I never get the social media cute animal. Not ever. You're not the one where it's like, who did it? And everybody like hunkers and looks seriously. And the one dog's like, none of that. None of the animals that bring you scratchers, that they found, or money they found in the trash, whatever. Nothing. I get the animal that wants to chew on your socks. And then when you smack them with the sock, they act like you killed them. And then they still go back to trying to chew the sock later. So I just non-animal person.
You have psychopets.
And I don't pick them because I don't like animals. So, I mean, I think it says a lot about my family. They picked the psychopets.
That's right. I've heard you say that before.
And you picked your family. Let's move on.
Dang.
All right. Roll the die.
I think we've already done both of those.
Oh,
we have.
This show, though?
There we go.
Hey, what was it?
Oh.
Daddy, tell me a story.
Jebediah coming through. The Joe, we got a good story that we're going to ask about here. But before that, you were talking about other little things. You got 3 beautiful boys, but you've yet to give your wife a daughter. I think it's time. Just saying. Jebediah is good enough right now. He needs to come stay at Uncle Charles's house. He can. Get a daughter, man. Get a daughter. Daughters are worth it. Right, Mithril?
Right. Let's go. Another playing field, I guess.
Yep. Just go to Micro Center, pick one up.
No, that was my first job as a teenager. I'll get you a discount because
So what you're
some of us are tight like that.
So Kurt, you're saying I just need to name my next computer daughter, and then we're good.
Exactly.
I tried, Kelsey. I tried.
It's cheaper than the hospital bill for a pregnancy.